I'm at the cottage, as you can see. There's a lot of birds out. This change in weather really confuses nature, and it's really sad. It looks like there was some stormy weather here since I was here last, which I believe was 2 weeks ago. So it looks like the garden over there has shifted a little bit, which is expected, of course, with the fluctuation in temperature here. So this obviously is spring weather, and it shouldn't be. So there's still ice over the lake. I hear a car. I think Elizabeth is here. Anyway, everything looks so damp and distorted with these glasses. I didn't change them. I'll go down with Elizabeth later and take a look. But I'm super excited to be here, that's for sure. So I will keep an eye on the heat pump. The guy that was here said that it only defrosts when it needs to. So maybe it wasn't working properly before, and James fixed it, but then like there was 2 days actually when I was here where it was below zero. So I would have expected it to defrost, but it didn't. That's my concern. So he says it only does when it needs to. If there's no ice, it'll just continue working. So I'm gonna go with that because they're the experts, not me. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to be here. So good to be here. So we're just gonna put primer plus one more coat. At the top, we're just putting the primer because that's gonna be blue at the top and white at the bottom. So, and the paneling is gonna be approximately at this height. So the top will be blue. Yeah. So that's the project for today. Pretty excited about that. I did wipe it down the last time I was here, so it should be fine. So we're here painting, and we discovered that a circuit breaker has popped, and we don't have any lights in this area. So we have a utility light. There's the utility light there, over there, and it's not very big in this. So everything here is out in that area, but this plug is working, so I was able to charge my phone finally. But we don't have lights here because the lamp that was on that table got broken. It was made out of plaster, the base, so could fix it. But we don't have it here. So we have this little light, which hardly gives off any light. So we're just gonna wrap it up soon. We've got 2 coats on the wall, and I love it. So I'll videotape in the morning so that you get to see better. And we also painted that white because we don't know how long it's gonna stay here. This whole wall has 2 coats. I just love the way it opens up the space. It makes it look wider than it actually is. And Elizabeth is doing that over there right now. We're gonna paint it up to the wall. We don't know what the issue is with the circuit breaker, and I don't know anything about electricity. It might be due to a plug that we changed. I called my cousin Adam, and he walked us through some stuff, but we just don't feel comfortable touching that. With limited resources, but doing the best that we can. Right, Elizabeth? Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to show you the wall. It's early in the morning and I'm gonna be heading out. It came out quite nice. It would definitely need another coat if we were going to leave it this color. This is more of a primer, so we did put 2 coats on. I still have to remove those beams. So really thrilled with the outcome. We're going on the bottom now, we're going to put the finishing coat on there, which is going to be a semi-gloss white after we put the trim on, and at the top is going to be the blue, so we may do the blue before we put the trim on. and then that way we don't have to cut where the trim is going to go, and we'll just have to do the caulking after. So yeah, really excited about all of this. I love how it opens up the cottage. It just gives it a completely different feel. It gives it the illusion of it being actually wider than it is. So really loving it. So I'm about to head out. It's about -6 here, but there's no wind, so it's nice. I'm not finding it cold, but I do have a jacket on. Yeah, so it's gonna go down to -11 tonight, so if there's any snow in the forecast, if not, I'll be back next weekend. But if so, I will not be coming up unless Elizabeth and Joe come up. I'd love to get the painting on that wall and around the cottage to the kitchen area done. I don't mind leaving the kitchen as is because it will get fixed at some point. If the beige bothers me, we can always paint it. It won't be a lot to paint. This is where we are. So I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for watching. If you like my content, please support my channel. Do give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. It would be extremely helpful. I'd love to hear from you too. Have a great day and Happy New Year.